Now I have told that domain controller will is responsible for managing every other authentication, authorization, etc. So it should store the objects of all the domains. So all objects are the domain. So where would it store? So the answer is global catalog. So the global catalog stores the copies of all objects of domain and some partial object information of other domains. So this catalog stores copies of all objects of the domain. So it stores a copy so that it domain controller can easily search over this global catalog and find the resource, location of the resource like printer, etc. If domain controller want to find out the printer, and it can use this global catalog to find that. And this global catalog also contains some partial object information of other domains. Suppose if you want to access printer from the other domain, because in your domain the printer is busy, and at the same time the other domain's printer uh, is free and you can use. So that's why you can, the partial attribute set is stored in this global catalog, so that this domain controller can ask for other domain controllers object information. So it is used for faster searching of objects and resources. So this global catalog can be used for faster searching of objects and resources, and domain controller must be set to global catalog for storage. So domain controller, there is option in domain controller, you need to set that to store this global catalog. At least one domain controller should store this global catalog. If no domain controller is set to this global catalog, then the problems will arise. So that's why minimum one domain controller should be set to global catalog for storing these objects. And we should choose domain controller wisely because of disk space and bandwidth. So this global catalog takes some size, and if you want to replicate this catalog onto this domain controller, then it takes disk space and bandwidth. So we should choose the domain controller wisely. But in 2020, as recording of this video, the disk space and bandwidth are very cheap. Even we can get 1 TB hard disk and good bandwidth at cheaper price. So we no need to worry about the disk space and bandwidth. But you don't need to replicate this global catalog on all the domain controllers. At least maintain the minimum amount or the good amount. Now this global catalog stores as ESCDB format. This is ESC database, that is Microsoft format, and this will be stored as flat file format. Even though it's in database, it will be stored as flat file. So there are some tools in Kali Linux which are used to extract the database or dump the database from this ESCDB format. So this is mainly used in CTF. I have seen some challenges about this ESCDB. So where you get the dump of the database and you search for the flag. So guys, now let's add this domain controller to the group catalog. So all you have to do is click on this tools, and click on Active Directory users and computers. So guys, now let's go to this domain controllers OU and double click on this. Here you can see here Windows DC, this is our domain controller, and you can see a DC type is GC, that is group catalog, global catalog. So this is already set to the global catalog because there is only one domain controller and it should be set to global catalog. If you have another domain controllers, all you have to do is right click on this and click on properties, and here you can see DC type is global catalog. Now click on this NTDS settings, and here all you want to do is uncheck this one. So it says no other global catalogs can be detected in the forest. If no global catalog exists in the forest, user will not be able to log on. So that's why you need to say no for now. If you want to remove any other domain controller from the global catalog, you just uncheck this one. If you want other domain controller to be global catalog, just check this one. So that's all you need to do. Click on apply. So click on no, let's cancel this one and click on cancel. So that's how you add a domain controller to global catalog. Also you can remove the domain controller from the global catalog.